Hey friends, it's Ryan. Today we're telling a special story about my Toca Boca character, Emma. Emma's a sweet girl with pink hair who loves her family, toys, and pizza. But today, something strange is about to happen in her world. It's a story about being brave, even when you feel scared or lonely. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into Emma's unexpected adventure. Our story begins on a sunny morning in Toca Boca City, but something feels off. Emma tiptoed into the kitchen. No pancakes, no smiles. Her mom stared out the window, silent. Emma's cheerful "good morning" got only a nod. Her dad sat at the table, lost in thought, barely mumbling a hello. Usually he'd ask about her dreams, but today he seemed far away. Leo, her big brother, just hugged a pillow on the couch, ignoring her. Emma tried to invite him to build a fort, but he shook his head. The house felt cold and quiet, like everyone had turned into sad statues. Emma wondered if she'd done something wrong, but yesterday had been so happy. How could everything change overnight? The once colorful house now felt gray and lonely. Emma wanted to help, so she set up a pretend tea party with her favorite pink tea set. She offered her mom a cup. No response. Her dad waved her away. Leo pushed the tray aside, not even looking at her. Emma's smile faded. No one wanted her help. She stood alone, holding her little tea set, feeling more like a bother than a helper. The plastic cookies and pink teapot didn't look cheerful anymore. She tried to make things better, but it felt like she'd made everything worse. The silence in the house was louder than ever. All Emma wanted was a hug. The quiet grew heavier until Emma's dad finally spoke. He and her mom looked serious. Emma's stomach flipped. "Emma, things are difficult right now," her dad said, voice shaky. Her mom added softly, "We think it's best if you stay somewhere else for a while." Emma's eyes widened. "Somewhere else? I want to stay here with you." But her dad's voice was firm. "Just for a bit, it's for the best." The words hit Emma like a cold wave. Leave her home, her safe place. Suddenly, everything felt wrong. The family she loved was telling her to go. Emma couldn't hold back her tears. Emma trudged to her room, tears streaming down her face. Her mom handed her a small pink backpack. "Just pack a few favorite things, sweetie." Emma hugged her soft bunny, Floppy, and tucked him inside. She added a family photo from last summer at the beach. Choosing what to take was the hardest thing she'd ever done. With her bag packed, Emma took one last look at her room. It felt like saying goodbye to a best friend. She slung the backpack over her shoulder and walked to the door. She didn't look back. She'd never felt so alone. Emma stepped outside. The door clicked shut behind her. The sunny day felt gray and scary. She walked past the park and ice cream shop, each place a ghost of happier times. Her backpack felt heavy with sadness. She sat on a bench, hugging her knees, feeling invisible in the noisy city. She looked at her family photo and cried harder. Hugging Floppy, she whispered, "What do we do now?" The sun began to set, and Emma shivered. Where would she go? Where would she sleep? She'd never felt so lost. Just as Emma felt her loneliest, a scruffy puppy appeared, wagging its tail. The puppy licked her hand, making her giggle for the first time all day. It snuggled into her lap, warm and comforting. A gentle voice called, "Oh, there you are, rascal!" An old lady with a kind smile sat beside Emma. "Are you all right, dear?" Emma nodded, unable to speak. "I'm Beatrice, and this is Rascal," the lady said. Beatrice didn't ask questions. She just sat quietly, making Emma feel safe. For the first time since leaving home, Emma didn't feel completely alone. There was a puppy and a kind lady beside her. The world felt a little less scary. Maybe things could get better. Beatrice noticed Emma's small backpack and the darkening sky. "Would you and your bunny like to come to my house for soup and a safe place to sleep?" Emma nodded, grateful. They walked to Beatrice's cozy cottage, Rascal trotting beside them. Inside, it was warm and smelled like cinnamon. Beatrice showed Emma a guest room with a fluffy bed. Emma placed Floppy on the pillow and felt a flicker of hope. After soup, Beatrice tucked her in. "You're brave, Emma. Every sunset leads to a new sunrise." Emma drifted off to sleep, holding on to those words. She was safe, warm, and not alone. Maybe this was a new beginning. For the first time all day, she felt a little peace. Amazing things could happen next. What a day for Emma. She went from sadness and loneliness to finding hope and kindness. Even on the hardest days, a little kindness can make a huge difference. Emma is brave for facing such a tough day and finding a reason to smile again. Her journey is just beginning and she's stronger than she knows. Are you cheering for Emma? If you want to see what happens next, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching, friends. See you in the next adventure.